MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely Citi Field in New York. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. High in the air. Number 45, just to the left of the mound. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Third, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is. Here now's Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Leading up for the Mets, center fielder, Nori Aoki.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Nick Castellanos now. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Reyes is on his way home. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. So digging in now.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
He's set. Here it comes. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Right fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Aoki is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Cespedes is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Baseman, Lucas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kepler going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And Cabrera is in there at 3rd with a triple. Stepping into the box.
Catcher, number 45.
Has a look, now the pitch. Ball 1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. It's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Rendon is there, and he puts this. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Wilmer Defoe.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapper up the line, but it gets foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he pops him up back behind second base. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Batting 9th, The pitcher, number 37,
Steven Strasburg is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And another foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the inning goes away in. Here's Nori Aoki. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Center fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Aoki.
Bounced weakly near the plate. And a rather easy first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Reyes.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired. 2 down now.
Number 9. Nick
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Castellanos. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Strasburg comes set. 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Heading after it is Kepler. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 6. Anthony
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Murphy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Now a long throw to third. The runner scores from second. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First offering on its way. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And a step off. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4.
The first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting.
Travis d'Arnaud. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kepler's on his horse, and the inning is over. Into the box, Max Kepler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 29. Max.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilmer.
Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Castellanos is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Striding in, Steven Strasburg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Steven Strasburg.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Aoki is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading up for the Mets. Second baseman.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. In now, number 45. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Digging in once again, Nori Aoki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 0-1 on its way. A called strike on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Bryce Harper.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Oh, and he misses it. Here's Daniel Murphy now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
First pitch
Daniel
on its way.
Murphy.
Hit back up the middle. Reyes has got it. He gathers the throw. What a play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
First baseman.
Ryan Zimmerman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
Max Kepler.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This can be a good at-bat to watch.
Castellanos is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. And Reyes will put this one away. And here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 7.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on 1 specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet. Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The third baseman.
Riding in once again, Nick Castellanos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos. He'll get it into second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another chance.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Castellanos, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the run will come in to score from second as they cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Stepping in and ready. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1. Strasburg on 1-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Trout is there, 2 gone. Here's Lucas Duda now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to digging in once again, Matt Wieters. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Aoki is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now.
The pitcher, Steven Strasburg.
Ball one. Ball swung on and hit to Cabrera at second. He's right there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
A little bouncer. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Castellanos is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate. Travis d'Arnaud.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
In there, 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success. That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
A quick out number 1. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Drupal Cabrera.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Josh Edgen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a liner, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Nori Aoki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in the switch.
Jose Reyes.
Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now a snap throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Strasburg on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up
Leading
now
off for the Nationals, second baseman.
He's
Daniel
ready. Here's the first
Murphy.
offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Big pitch to Trout, 2-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So we got him swinging. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Trying to pick things up where he left.
Third baseman.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. A high fastball is in there. The 1-2 pitch. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to
Nationals, number 36. Sammy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Over 2 with a walk
Right
for him so
fielder.
far. A.J.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Here's the first pitch to him. on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Lucas Duda now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Coda Glover is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
Number 30.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Murphy has it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Mac Kepler the next to grab a bat. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. Eric Goodell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Eric Goodell.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started that swing a bit too early. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down.
The batter, number 1.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cespedes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
For the Mets here in the bottom of the 9th. Catcher.
And he'll step off.
Travis d'Arnaud.
In the air to right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout, and it's gone. Stepping in, Eric Goodell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Eric Goodell.
Delman Burdett will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
27.
Liam Hendricks.
Now pitching for Washington, number 33, Liam Hendricks.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Left side. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. Here's Nori Aoki. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there, Steven Strasburg. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7